Heaven, hold the love, heaven, that peace and love. Oh, it makes me feel like heaven on. Heaven, eternal, heaven, eternal. I'm so glad it's real. I'm so glad it's real.
That's great. We just got to get that last part on the first part. I'm so glad it's real. Whatever that is. What's your part on that?
I'm so glad it's real.
So what's your note? No? That's your note.
I'm so glad it's real. It was what you were singing before.
I'm so glad it's real.
We switched.
Yeah, we did it. We did that. We did that last week, and then we decided to do it that way. That's right. I'm so glad.
You want to keep it up on that high one, like I think you started.
Yeah.
Same one.
It starts out with.
That's right. I wasn't singing.
Then it goes.
I'm so glad it's real. That's
I don't
right.
know
It was much more natural than
But what was your part?
flip flop.
What? The same as
The new part?
Yeah.
It's. I'm so glad it's real.
That's him.
I'm so glad it's
I'm singing. I'm so glad it's real.
That's what I was singing before.
No, your
I
part
don't
is,
know about
your
before.
part is now. He's on acapella, right?
I'm so glad it's real.
Try again.
I'm so glad it's real.
See, while you're trying to think of his part, you shifted it.
Yeah, not mine.
I'm so glad it's real. That's nice. Sing it backwards now. Real.
Feel so glad it's time.
He can do it.
Feel glad so
That's the
it's
kind of brain he's
time.
got, see? He can do that. I can't do that at all. Man, that's good. That's a good skill.
I can't even look in the mirror.
How does it go?
I see.
Okay, let's go forward again.
I fooled you.
Oh, you did. I called you.
Really, I'm so glad. Really glad, so
I'm so glad.
Really glad, so I'm.
Real is glad, so I'm. Real is glad, so I'm. Ready? Real is glad, so I'm. Oh, you gotta go backwards in the melody.
Real it's so.
So let's go from front to back.
I'm so glad it's real.
Give it again.
Real it's glad, so
Which way?
I'm.
No, the right.
Real
right,
it's glad,
right.
so I'm.
Okay. Now let's do it frontwards and then back.
I'm so glad it's real. Real it's glad, so I'm.
I'm so glad it's real. Real so glad it's I'm. I'm so glad it's real. Real it's glad so I'm. Come on. I'm so glad it's real. Real.
Sing a chorus.
Heaven.
Happy home.
Love, heaven, peace and love. God makes me feel like traveling on. Heaven, eternal. Heaven, eternal. I'm so glad it's real. Real, so glad it's I'm so glad it's real. Then I got acquainted with Jesus. My soul's overflowing with love. My heart, like a Savior's, is broken for those who have left their home above. Then a voice from the
heaven